What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are going over Hex today for real load. Real load. I almost forgot, man. I have it written down, and I genuinely almost forgot. We're not going to forget about it, though. We're going to do it right now. So let's go over Hex here. Hex. Hex. Not Hex X. Hex. You want to do it on pulse chain? Yeah, let's do it on. That's where most of the volume is. Let's do it. Do it, man. All right, so looking at this, let's actually throw a relative strength index up on there. Oh, sorry, not trying to compare. My bad. There we go. Make it a 10. You've got lower lows with higher lows. That's a good look. The week is down 32%. You know, that's not a good look, to be fair, but still, I guess you technically do have the lower low here. Let's see. Let's zoom out again real quick. I'm not totally bearish on this thing yet. And ultimately I am bullish. So whatever I say, even if it is downside, look at that, man. I'm kind of under the impression that you're going to hold that 1.5 cent area. Personally, that's my thoughts. I think you do. I think this is a shakeout right now. But if not, then you're going to go down to about 1 cent itself. So hopefully you don't break 1.5 cents, because if you do, then you're going to go to about 1 cent itself. But that's my genuine opinion on that. Let's see. I want to look at this too real quick. Hold on. That's not the right high. There we go. 1414127 hit. Yeah, dude, I'm really convinced you're very close to finding your low. You're probably going to bounce around here, and then you're going to move up higher to about 3.66 cents. Yeah, man. So what you did essentially was you had a fake out. Unless this week has a major reversal before Sunday's close, right? You know, you'd have to retrace this 32% drop in a very short amount of time, which it could do, man. I mean, you still have over. I guess you don't. It's Thursday, or it's Wednesday today. So you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have about half a week left, because it's technically Thursday's candle right now. So you do have half a week left. Yeah, man. It could reverse. Hex is a very, you know, it can be volatile. It can be boring, but it can be volatile as well. I don't think this is the right. I like this chart, but I don't like it because it doesn't have all the historical data. I want to find something that has more. $2 years. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's a lot less liquidity, or a lot less volume, but let's just see. There we go. Is this accurate? Is this? This isn't gonna be right, is it? Damn. It's not the same chart. All right, whatever. Hex. We'll go back on pulse, yeah. It's got the most volume, so whatever. Anyways, ignore that last part. Yeah, man. I think you're going to find your low soon. If not, you're going to go back down to about 1 cent. Still form a higher low nonetheless. You are in like an accumulation phase here, right? Or like a consolidation phase, whatever you want to say. You tried to break it. You got a hard rejection. That's not a good look so far. So calling for a low here on my behalf is a little bit gutsy. I would say it's a little bit ballsy. But I'm pretty confident you do find that low. I'm pretty sure you hold this area, this 1.5 cent area. But if not, you very well could. Again, you could go down to around 1 cent. Maybe just below 1 cent, maybe just above 1 cent, but probably right around 1 cent is where I would think you'd go if this area doesn't hold. But at the moment, I am expecting that area will hold. It's a very weird chart, man. Very, 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 very weird chart. So if you know, we're assuming that you hold this area, whenever you do, and you break above this white line, you're likely going to see extensions based off of this move from top to bottom, which would take you all the way up. Is this the right move to measure? Yes. Which would take you all the way up to 7.5 cents, potentially. Yeah, it makes sense. That's definitely, in all respects, that last week was a fake out week. and that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you're volatile, whatever. But 7.5 cents, potentially up to 15 cents is where you want to go inevitably when it's go time. It's just not go time yet. So for the time being, maybe you continue to do exactly what you were doing here, right? You'll find your low down here, you'll come up, you'll continue to form like higher lows, and then on your next attempt you will get the real breakout. You probably find resistance in the 886, 786 area, come back to this point of like the breakout point, find support there, and then move up. Whenever I say that like your next move is like up here, I don't mean that it's going to happen immediately, right? It's just I think that's where your like next like real significant high is going to be, if that makes any sense. But yeah, man, Hex looks good. It looks fine. Even I'm saying that in the midst of a 32% drop. I know on this given week at least. But I think you're near your low for what it's worth. I think you'll consolidate in this area. You want to break out. Clearly you do. You're just not ready yet. So consolidate more, gather your energy, and then you will. And that's all I got to say. So if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.